Associations in Uganda are not known to be very good at doing business successfully. And one of the key challenges is trust.
Now, today we travel all the way to Maracha in West Nile and pick the story of one of the associations that has managed to beat that challenge to do good business.
Dennis Gobo is my name. I work as the coordinator for the District Farmers Association of Maracha. This association started in 2011 when the farmers in the district came together to conduct elections to elect their leaders. Farmers conducted elections from parish level and then to sub-county level and then to the district level. After electing the executive at the district level, the farmers decided to set a secretariat and asked the government to give them an office. The government was not having any ready building as an office for the Farmers Association. However, the district went ahead and allocated a structure which they took back shortly. After which they allocated a wall for the Farmers Association and said if we can roof it as an office, it is okay. The Farmers Association had no source of income apart from members contributing membership fees and subscription fees. And this was too small that it can't build an office for the farmers. So the Farmers Association started going into business opportunities. We started looking at the opportunity of vaccinating chicken for our members. The Farmers Association used the small money from membership to buy vaccine at 100 shillings per bird. From vaccination of chicken, this was going on well. The challenge was the Farmers Association did not have fridge for storing the vaccines. So that was the challenge with that business. However, the Farmers Association went ahead and got into partnership with exporters of African barley chili, where the staff of the Farmers Association went ahead to mobilize farmers to grow chili. When the chili was ready, they started buying and delivering to the exporters at a commission. That same year, the Farmers Association made over 140 million. And that year, over 600 million went to its members' pockets. From there, this profit that was made that year was used for acquiring land for the Farmers Association. This was used for acquiring motorcycles, which are still there up to now, which the staff are still using. A lot of assets were put, office furniture were acquired, computers were acquired. After that, the price of chili also went down. That was a challenge with that business. Then from there, the Farmers Association continued to produce tree seedlings for sale. However, this production of tree seedlings had started as an idea to support environment. The first seedlings were given free to the farmers, but the Farmers Association realized that this is not sustainable. They should sell it. So from there, the Farmers Association continued to produce tree seedlings for sale to the members. This has gone for over 8 years now. It has been sustaining the official lot. In 2017, we also implemented some project with the ISSD, where the Farmers Association was coordinating farmer groups to produce seeds. This was a project that was in total 68 million that year. That was the first project that the Farmers Association implemented with the donors. The Farmers Association also opened an agro-input shop at the Maracha Town Council. It provides quality agro-inputs to the farmers at an affordable price. From 2020, the Farmers Association got a project with FAO. This was an environment-related project, but supporting women's livelihood activities. And in that, the Farmers Association also used its network with the groups to start a kind of microfinance to support the farmer groups in their farming activities. You want to acquire seeds, you come to the Farmers Association, you want to open land, you first come and borrow some money and continue paying back. So it's actually already helping the farmer groups, but at the same time, it is sustaining the Farmers Association because you pick the money at an interest. We also initiated the local chicken project using a simple hatchery that uses just battery when there's no power. We have hatched eggs twice. We have a breeding stock for local chicken. They receive treatment, they are vaccinated. We also acquired funds from agriculture cluster. From agriculture cluster, we have managed to put a grinding mill. We have managed to put an office space with a showroom. However, our plan is to make this place a food purchasing center in the district. Food will be moved from members within the district. At the same time, food will be moved from other districts to this destination, to our place, where people can acquire it at an affordable price. And when the quality is already checked, we intend to put the machines that we have acquired from agriculture cluster in full use. We plan to have a farmer's guest house in the district that will serve. We want to make it at a standard that will host people of a certain class. For such a system to grow, one, integrity is very important. Honesty and trust are very important. And then we have a board that listens to technical people. In such a system, technical people always have a way forward. But if you have a board that is not supporting it, then however technical you are, the system cannot grow.
There are very many money management languages spoken today, especially at a time like this.
Indeed, saving is coming up in calculators. And today, it is becoming key that actually we saved money or we keep saving money, for we don't know what tomorrow holds in stock.
We used to pound. We no longer pound. People now bring their cassava flour to be grinded for food, because our main food is cassava. On daily basis, I can grind 15,000, 13, the smallest one is 10 daily. And its fuel consumption uses 1 liter per day. A day 10,000 or 15, it depends. I used to borrow money from the friends, but now from the savings you go and pick what you want and you use it as you like and you take it. But your savings, you are guarantor. When you don't save, you are not eligible to be given money.
So today we are going to talk about very few ways on how you can lose data and how you can recover it. The first point is you can lose data when your computer crashes. For example, you've got a very big computer, your computer has shut down, it's not coming up. What do you do in that case? You lose your data, you don't have anything to do. So the first instant you must make sure that, because with the data crash, with the computer crashing, anybody can have that issue. So it depends on how you prepare yourself before that issue happens. So the first point to make sure that you protect yourself is to make sure that your computer has 2 drives. There are some people you'll find they have only 1 drive, they have only a C drive and don't have any other drive. So it's a very, very big issue. So in this case, you have to make sure the computer has a C drive and any other drive, let's say D drive. So most of the important work must be saved in the D drive to make sure that in the case you get a crash, all the important documents, music, or anything that you have, or videos, whatever you have that is on C will be lost. But the one that is not on C will not be lost. Make sure you have an antivirus installed on your computer, and in this case we recommend Kaspersky to make sure that you have it on your computer with a license key. We have an issue where most people want to have a free unlicensed antivirus. It's better for you to have an antivirus that is not licensed. You better don't have it, because it will create issues, and because these other people of Kaspersky, for example, if you're using it, they don't have control over it. So anybody can attack you. So avoid using free antiviruses and make sure you install antiviruses on your computers. The other point is always update your computer. In this case, when you update your computer, especially on your internet, please make sure that the updates are on. In this case, inside you'll be updating the Windows Defender. It is very important. It's made by Microsoft, and it's made to protect people from viruses. Sometimes we lose data because of illiteracy. Someone just clicked on something on the computer. Now he's not seeing this. Now it becomes trouble. You can't find your work. It is there, but because maybe it is hidden and you find yourself you can't see it. So the best way to do that, make sure that with the world where it's going too technical, whereby at least you have to make sure you know some basics of computer. In my conclusion, I would recall that there are very many softwares on the internet that you may look at, especially there is a software called Is-As Partition Master. It can help you do very, very many things. It can back up your data, it can recover your data, and it can partition your computer. So in case you lose your data, it can help you recover it from your flash or even from your computer. So Is-As Partition Master can help you do that work.
It's always a pleasure to have you glued onto your screen at such a time.
And we don't take it for granted. So we want to keep the conversation going. Drop us a line on the others on your screen. Let's keep this going. I've been your host, Charles Boji.
And I'm Shamim K. Matovo.
Until next time, have a good evening.
Good night.
Bye-bye.